53% of you crazy people just voted for Team Secret to take down BDS. And Subi, I have to say, there's something to be said about the energy, the environment that you're in. And today has been a little bit different for the RLCS.
There is something special in the air, Jorby, and there is just disruption all throughout this building. And it looks like Team Secret is trying to continue that trend against Team BDS, but they are up against a monster.
And the Desk make a lot of great points. BDS are the mark of consistency in the league. Every major, online or offline, they've been in the grand finals. They've won the grand finals. But Team Secret, they come in and you heard Sad talk about it. Their secret is that nobody knows what their secret is. I'm curious to see how that works out for them as they start a kick here downfield that's taken away by Extra.
The best secrets are well kept, and right now they are keeping Team BDS in their own half as Knight gets off a shot. Here comes Sad, puts it on target, and Marked by 8 gets the save.
Ooh.
Sad puts up a soft touch, but turned away, and already Team BDS put back on their heels.
You heard Gibbs say it, if Team Secret can punch BDS first, it could lead to a snowball effect for them. But Extra able to flick that ball downfield. Team Secret gonna have to try again.
And Team Secret got so close to making the fall major, Jorby. 1 point away. They lost in Game 7 to Furia to just kind of have to stay at home. And oh my goodness, I love the team plays, but you know, you better believe Team Secret gonna make everything out of this opportunity.
Yeah, the winter split has been a lot better for them. They ended up winning the first regional, beating Furia in the grand finals, and then got to the second grand finals in regional 2, ended up losing to Furia in that one. But either way, this Team Secret team, you know, they're up and comers in South America, and a lot thanks to this guy Knight, who is basically the yawn of this team. Marked by 8 setting up Monkey Moon. Good pass, but denied as Knight stays strong in the net.
Yeah, just as you had brought him up, and you were kind of getting giddy talking about him before this match started, Jorby, saying he's a mechanical monster, and I am just so excited to watch him come out as Marked by 8 gets a demo on the goal line. Flip reset for Extra, and BDS strike first.
Yeah, that's a beautiful situation for Extra to find himself in. A demo by Marked by 8 leaves all alone. Sad just had to try to read that one. Extra perfect flip reset, using all the boost to do it.
What are you gonna do there coming off the back wall as Extra just holds that flip reset in his back pocket until the very last second, and a little bump on the opening kickoff there is Team Secret still looking to get their first goal, but I have been very impressed at the offense that they have brought forth.
Have some good ideas so far, but they have to contend with BDS. Once they get their finger on the pulse, it's really hard to get them off beat. Monkey Moon demoed on the play.
Oh boy.
Marked by 8 responds with a demo of his own. It's wide open. That's Extra second.
Oh, you better have everything ready to go, especially if Marked by 8 is getting the demos consistently. Clears up the back line, and Extra with yet another easy goal.
And so much has been talked about with the physical game in Rocket League and how demos have come to the forefront in recent time, or really has been around for a while. But BDS are, you know, sending Team Secret a message. Okay, it's cool, you can have secrets or whatever, but your secrets don't matter if we delete you.
Yeah.
So Team Secret are going to have to contend with that and find a way to adapt to that style.
And it's going to be tough because usually Team BDS comes out in Game 1 very slow for them. But like you said, they're trying to find the pulse, trying to figure out what their opponents are doing. And right now, Monkey Moon, Marked by 8, getting very involved offensively in terms of demos. And Knight trying to get Team Secret out. He does push this ball into the blue half. Gets a boost steal as well, but let's see if they can maintain some sort of offensive pressure.
You know, BDS, they aren't really a demo-heavy team. I don't even think they're fourth in Europe when it comes to demos per game. You know, they're way behind teams like Queso or Dignitas, but this is the center of their offense right now against Team Secret.
I would say they're opportunistic demo inflictors. They look for the best chance at getting a demo that's going to lead to a goal without putting themselves out of position. That's what makes Team BDS so special, is how smart they are up and down the field.
Monkey Moon behind this ball, and Sad just approached it a little too high. Monkey Moon, no chance for him here. This time, it's Sad getting a demo on Marked by 8. Nice little dashes by Math to stay in control. Pops it up over 1. Maybe a shot for Secret, but there's Marked by 8 again. He's been everywhere on the field.
You can see the communication working very well right now for Team BDS. Extra showed that he was going to go for a flip reset, decided to roll back, hit that ball with his hood, and Sad beat now by Monkey Moon. Here comes Extra, and denied by Knight.
Extra pulls off on the play. Mark hard shot taken away, but Math has to follow that up. Monkey Moon opting for control. He's got the boost, and he shuffled that ball right away from Team Secret. And here he goes hopping over again. Monkey Moon capable as anyone to 1v3. Extra trying to tee up Mark. Team Secret will push back downfield.
Still waiting to see Team BDS really put back on their heels heavily. We saw the first 30 seconds, Team BDS come out, kind of say, okay, Secret, show us your hand. And they did exactly that. And ever since then, Team Secret has not been able to do a thing on the back line as Monkey Moon gets bumped and Math puts in the goal, bringing Team Secret within one.
The answer is almost always match the physicality of your opponent. And there's the big bump from Knight. Math just had to get in front of it, and Team Secret had put themselves in position.
Take advantage of every single opportunity, and they didn't get the demo, but they did get Monkey Moon bumped off of the goal line. This ball hanging dangerously in front of the orange net is Math gonna have to push forward, does get the clear, but the rotations from Team BDS, so crisp, so clean, and always someone there for a follow-up, and Extra missing a big opportunity. Knight gonna push downfield, 20 seconds remain for Team Secret to find one.
Yeah, you think that one should have been a goal by Extra. Was tight, he didn't want to hit it right into the center of the net, into the defender, but still he had that right area of the net open. He's gotten 2 for BDS. They don't need another. They just gotta waste the rest of the time off the clock. But downfield, Secret gets one touch. Here's the race for Stad. Went for the dunk. He doesn't have it. And now Extra pulls off the play. Knight, one touch off the ceiling, pulled away. Ball still in the air. Monkey Moon, pre-flip in front. Just has to protect the rock. But it's still a chance. Math gets the bounce off the ramp. Math control over Extra. Marked by 8, trying to protect it, and he does. BDS survive game 1.
Got a little hairy there at the end, but you saw the looks on Team BDS's faces. Never concerned for anything, as Team Secret looked very good there in the last 30 seconds, but I want to see that gameplay throughout the full 5 minutes in game number 2.
Yeah, I think they really got stunned by marked by 8 in that opening minute. I mean, the demo that gave Extra this flip reset goal, and then he got another demo to give Extra his second goal. That's all they needed. But then Team Secret, like you said, they were able to stabilize. Just took them a little too long.
Yeah, and I love that bump. You saw Knight jump and causing Monkey Moon to just stay on his feet, and then the moment Monkey Moon jumped in the air, that's when he bumps him off the goal line. We need to see that smart gameplay. You've got to be able to match Team BDS blow for blow. It's not going to happen with the speed. It's not going to happen with the mechanics. Try and do it with the mentality.
And yes, they kept it close, but BDS, they always do this. Like,
I know.
Every game seems close, but they're just so good at protecting the ball, at making you play to their rhythm, and that's exactly what happened here. Team Secret, like the desk was saying, if they have a chance in this series, they need to be the ones to punch first. They have to find a way to get that opening goal.
I agree. They have to strike first, and they have to be able to hold on to a lead more importantly. They didn't look like they were out of their element at all. It seemed like they were playing just fast enough. They didn't get beat to too many balls. The 50-50s worked out of their favor in a crazy way, but it's BDS, man. What are you gonna do?
It's tough. I guess we've dubbed this era of Rocket League the BDS era for a reason. Let's see what Team Secret's got in the hat. Unfortunately, a whiff is probably not what they were thinking of. Knight had to come up with a quick save as Monkey Moon gives it back to Mark by 8. And those small touches will freeze defenses. Europe, South America, doesn't really matter for BDS. They're so good at getting that down. And Stad actually going for the boost, and Knight gets a weak shot, even though Stad probably had a play on that ball. Team Secret on the rotation, get a couple of challenges, but can't really get the push in front of the box.
And there's going to be plenty of space here for Monkey Moon. Gets the boost a little too late, and Marked by 8 forced to just dump this ball downfield. And Team Secret trying to get the rhythm going. This is a nice clear downfield, man advantage, but Extra going to push it right back down to Monkey Moon, and big swing and a miss from him as Extra does get that boost steal, and so far Team BDS seem to be marching downfield at will.
Monkey Moon gets a free look at the ball, finding Extra. He does through traffic. Marked by 8 next up, play it back over to the corner. No free clears for Team Secret. They gotta work for every single touch. Sad and Math tying each other up. Now Sad going up to play physical. Math's ball's taken away from him. Math gets the shot, but then the play just dies. There's no mounting pressure for Secret. They pull off the play so quickly, and even on that one where they had the boost to be able to push, instead you see 2 players beyond the midfield line with a clear here.
And I'm really impressed to see that Team Secret's coming out, and they are showing no fear in how they are playing, as that ball is 50'd on the goal line, and still not even a bead of sweat on their brows as they push this ball towards midfield. But they are showing massive respect to Team BDS, which you have to do. But they're not giving them too much time, too much space to create opportunities, which we know how dangerous all three members of BDS are if you give them that.
Watching out for those mix-ups from BDS. Sad, able to win another 50, but there's no quick follow-up. They're gonna wait for Monkey Moon. Now they're not gonna wait anymore. Right as he picks up the ball, Extra takes it himself, shot denied by Sad. Monkey Moon off the corner, marked by 8, has to turn and tail and run. He gets the touch back over to Extra.
Yeah, that was a great decision there from Mark. If he did challenge that one and it happened to go over his head, it was wide open. And as we hit halftime, this ball game still all tied up. Sad dumps that pass down, and great shot placement from Math, but the defender covered up all angles of the open net, and Team Secret still marching down for an offensive opportunity.
Math takes the ball away. BDS starting to feel a little bit of pressure now. Knight's got a full midfield to look at. Sad got the demo on Monkey Moon. 2 touches in front of the box. Knight a little too happy on those touches, and Math couldn't get the touch back over to the corner. That may have given BDS an angle out. Marked by 8 all over it on that challenge. Team Secret back to their own corner.
He is just so fast. He is there to clean up. Challenge is not the best touch for Monkey Moon, and Sad can't quite get the touch to wrap that ball through the corner. There was a slight opportunity to push that ball down for an open net, but that's all it was. But the dunk on target, and it finds its mark.
Knight picks up Team Secret's first goal. Extra rolling around, got the boost, tried to find the read, and Knight had him red. Monkey Moon did not expect the challenge to just be completely lost, and he ends up getting caught out on the far side of the challenge.
I mean, just great pressure there from Team Secret in the offensive half, not giving Team BDS any easy clears, and 50-50 very favorable as that ball's nice and popped out towards midfield. And right now, I've seen Monkey Moon kind of a few misplays where it looks like maybe he does like a feels backflip. His controller really sensitive, we know that, and a few times it's kind of bitten him.
Got to be careful here. Team Secret starting to mount more pressure.
My
2
gosh.
touches, and it's saved by Mark by 8. Sad's next up. High touch. 2 touches in front of the box, taken away by Monkey Moon. Not wanting to give up possession. Challenged by, well, Knight. I thought he made him win that second challenge. Extra shot's good. Extra gets the challenge, the shot, and the goal.
Extra close post and in, and 2 defenders covering it up. And look how small that window is for him to slot it in. Extra, all 3 goals in this series so far for Team BDS.
The Secret, they still had some good pushes right before that happened, but the transition bites them, and really Extra is biting them. Owner of all BDS goals so far, the 3 that they've scored. Now Mark waits for the next touch. A battle for that corner boost. Knight ends up winning it, but midfield is also important. Demo on the backside, marked by 8, takes out Sad, but Team Secret pushed down the field. Now it's tight, and BDS are definitely feeling a little more pressure than they felt in game number 1.
Absolutely, Demo's coming out in favor of BDS there, as Team Secret have come out with a few of their own, but 30 seconds remain here, still all tied up. Here comes Knight off of the ceiling, and Monkey Moon, no boost, decides to go for the challenge. No fear in his eyes.
Sad getting to that challenge. Used all his boost to do it. Math just gonna sit down, not fully commit, puts him right back into the rotation. Monkey Moon, next carry, he beats Math on the play. Knight gets bumped by Extra. Marked by 8, has some space, and it's immediately closed down by Sad. 2 touches in front, and Math is denied by Extra, but coming in is Knight. Far side denied by Monkey Moon. A race back to the ball. Sad's gonna be first to it. Flips it back over to the side. Monkey Moon trying to contend. He wins the first touch. Math misses the ball, but it's given a little bit of space to Monkey Moon. Bounces off the ramp with under a second left. Looking for a demo. Anything, and it's off to the side wall. 2 touches, overtime.
Oh my goodness, I cannot believe they gave the ball over to Team BDS. 0 seconds on the clock, but Team Secret forcing an overtime here in game number 2, and Sad goes up, passes over to Knight, but denied by Monkey Moon. And I just love the speed we're seeing from BDS right now, not allowing those passing plays to develop.
Sad starting to get some valuable touches as well, where I felt like he was struggling early on. But here comes Extra, he misses the touch, he had no boost left. You'd think if he just had 5 more, he would have had that redirect. This one popped up high by Mark by 8. Monkey Moon, low shot taken away by Sad, and he actually controls it as well. He fell back onto the ball. It's gonna make Extra's life a little more difficult as he tries to pull it back to the ramp. Back pass is, oh no, it's open. Here comes Knight, put it away by Mark by 8, but he's got the boost. Knight off the ceiling, bounce down in front of the box. Extra doesn't get the best touch, but Monkey Moon makes up for it.
Oh my goodness, the ball just barely skates through, and Mark by 8 keeping things alive as well. And Team Secret doing a great job of holding on that back line. We saw the demos come out, and I believe it was Math that kept that one in the corner, giving his teammate time to spawn back as Sad comes out, pushing this ball towards midfield, trying to get some offense going for Team Secret, but Extra afforded a little bit of time, a little bit of space, ball on target, and put back into the corner.
Sad taking out Monkey Moon on the play, marked by 8, comes in the rotation, looking for someone to take off the defense as well, Team Secret have survived, to say the least. Monkey Moon gets on top of another. Marked by 8, puts it off the backboard. 2 touches from out.
No.
He's whiffed it. Monkey Moon and a demo, but it's saved.
What?
Coming in was Knight through the smoke to pick up the save. Team Secret withstanding an absolute... It's ridiculous. BDS, how have they not scored?
How? How did he get that save through the smoke? Had the night vision goggles on Sad off of the roof, and still Team BDS continue to push down into the orange half as Math gonna try and slow things up. And Extra, last man back.
Wow.
Gonna have to get some boost and start from square one.
Extra off the ceiling, got the touch, and it's saved again. BDS are trying everything, going off the ceiling. Quick passes,
No way.
but they got picked off. Extra can't get that. Oh, we got it. Extra just dove and got the save. Knight puts it up high. Monkey Moon in the air. The challenge doesn't come from Math. Marked by 8 knows he's got the transition. Knows Sad has to make that touch, but Sad able to stand up to the challenge. And Team Secret, so they got a chance again. Here comes Knight. He wants the ceiling again. Goes for the flip. He got it. Oh, he almost got the dunk off the side, but it bounced off the post. Math again, but marked by 8 is there. Flips it up. Team Secret are throwing everything they have at BDS despite the pressure.
And Team BDS still unable to break through the back line of Team Secret. They just continue to hold it down, and Extra gonna slow this down. Look for a flick, and Sad jumps at the right time as Monkey Moon puts on pressure, and again, Team Secret just diving at the ball, winning 50 after 50 after 50.
And again, it was Extra trying to change it up, trying to lose that challenge back over to Monkey Moon to get an opportunity, to get a free shot from Monkey Moon, but it was saved again. Here's Sad. A lot of boost in the tank, trying to control it. Monkey Moon puts the pass up in front, got the demo. Knight has to protect this ball. Extra in the air, he loses the touch. And it's taken back. It's not the best. Actually, it works out. Monkey Moon will get the touch out. Extra coming back as well. BDS have spent a lot of time in the orange half in overtime.
It has been, I mean, primarily in the orange half right now, and somehow, some way, Team Secret getting challenges like that, and this one gonna go all the way back. Extra gets a much needed touch off the backboard, and Math gets the shot. Turned away as Team BDS forced to play a little defense.
Sad with a pre-flip, he got the 50. Knight's up in the air, he's got another defender beat.
That's
Extra
right
getting it back down to Math. They turn off the ball and Monkey Moon's got it. He beat Math and now Sad's all by himself into the corner, quickly gets up for the challenge. And just when you think BDS have gotten the advantage over Team Secret in game 2, they somehow pull out the rotation, make the challenge happen, and keep themselves alive. Maybe even get another challenge on it, but Monkey Moon's clear is too strong.
Oh my goodness. These Brazilians are just built different from Team Secret. Sad. Math eventually fall on the back half as Monkey Moon gonna end it in overtime.
Monkey Moon, the thief in front of the box, sees Sad, squares it up and puts it over the top. BDS in a 4-minute thriller in game 2, one away from sweeping Team Secret.
Holy smokes, but Team Secret putting them on notice there and letting them know, hey, we are no slouches, we are no pushovers. You're gonna have to march your way straight through us, and all it is boils down to one little mistake on the back half, and that's where Team BDS is going to eat you up.
Absolutely. You know, Team Secret, they had good chances going down the field, but I think their main problem is that they just couldn't stay downfield. BDS were way too good on the clears, and I think the thing that really tripped Team Secret up as well is those little back touches that BDS kept giving to Secret, where it would freeze them and they couldn't do anything with it. It would either be Monkey Moon or Marked by 8 that then had lead on the ball. They could get the clear. So Secret have to find a way to beat these tactics by BDS that have just made it impossible to get offense going consistently.
Well, I'll tell you one good way to slow down BDS. Not allow them to have 20 shots in a game. If you're allowing one of the most dominant teams that we have ever seen in Rocket League history, that many opportunities at a shot on net, it's going to be a rough day at the office for you. So you got to do something to slow them down. And unfortunately, I don't have the answer for that. You don't have the answer for that. Not many people do. These are the fall major champions coming up, and they're looking to sweep you right now.
Sad at the beginning of the series, I think he looked rough, but then he started winning a lot of those challenges that he was struggling with early on. But then it was Knight that I was really looking at off the ceiling when on those transitions that they did have, on the chances that they did have that were so close. Can they find that magic? as they start game number 3. You're talking quite the uphill battle for Team Secret, but it's a long group stage, Subi. It's not just BDS Team Secret have to play, and I think that they're making an argument for why you can't count them out of this group.
Absolutely. I think South America is making an argument right now that they might be moving on to the weekend. Both teams looking great, but Team Secret still searching for their first win against Team BDS.
Nice steal there from Math. It's pushed up. There's Knight again. Knight switching over to the Fennec. The Octane last time, whenever you see a car switch in the RLCS, it's usually mental just to switch it up. It's just as we say, 0-0-5 minutes, go next. Sometimes a car switch is all a player needs to go next. And we'll see if it's enough, but here comes Mark by 8. I don't know if it matters how many car changes you have. Monkey Moon pass over to Extra is always going to be difficult to contend with, but Secret's defense has been excellent.
And Mark by 8 keeping things alive right now for Team BDS. And it looks like Team BDS is ready to end this series, and Extra denied the shot there as Team Secret having difficulty getting this ball out of the orange half right now, and Team BDS doing a great job at not only the pressure, but limiting the amount of boost that Team Secret's getting.
Whoa. Secret still getting in front of these passing plays. Now they got him on transition. Knight swings back around once. Got the boost steal, but you see Matt turn off the play here. Let's Mark flick it out. And Sad keeps the touch close, gets it by Monkey, demo by Knight, but it's Monkey Moon who still's behind the ball and actually got the challenge, so Secret have to work for their food. As Matt trying to pull off the ball, Sad wins the next touch, double commit by Secret.
Oh, Mark.
And there's Mark by 8, just kept the last defender frozen, gave Monkey Moon the easy shot.
He didn't even have to touch him, all he did was get in his head right here, got the boost steal, threw Math off of his line, and no boost on the back wall means no save, and Team BDS put themselves up early in game number 3.
That's absolutely crushed them. And like you said at the beginning, BDS, they might not demo the most, consistently, but they're opportunistic. They use that physicality when it makes the most sense to their game plan. And it's made sense a lot of times in this match against Team Secret so far.
Yeah, you'll see a lot of teams almost use it as a crutch, and a lot of times it can lead to your fall, and not Team BDS. Every single demo that I have seen from them as Monkey Moon puts in a second here in game number 3. He is just getting started in this long week of Rocket League.
It's too much gas on BDS's end. They put 20 shots in last game. They had over 10 in the game before, and you just can't have that kind of shot differential against Team BDS. Team Secret just can't get that offense going, but it's all credit to Team BDS. There's a reason the desk all went BDS. You can't count them out offline, on land. They're just too strong.
They're the cardio kings, man. They just don't stop, and it's like when you're playing against them, you think, okay, surely they're not going to do this crazy mechanical play again. And yeah, it's not going to be a carbon copy, but it's going to be another crazy mechanical play that comes out, and you're just saying, how do they keep doing this time and time again, year after year, major after major?
Sad. Got the flip reset, actually passed over to Math. It's not a good place for Knight to go anywhere with it. He has to wait for Extra. BDS just get the full length of the field to go again. Team Secret, too much respect maybe to BDS's transition. They try again to get the launch downfield. Sad trying to flip back into that ball, anticipating when Extra was going to touch it, but that's something that Extra has always been so good at. And there he is, flips it on the reset. It couldn't quite get it. It rolled off the top of his hood. Team Secret playing a lot of defense.
A lot of defense and not a lot of time to go on the clock, especially when you're put on match point. Team Secret need to get to work now. How nice would it be to be able to just be chasing one goal with 1 minute to go on the clock as Mark by 8 just launches one on target. And a minute and a half, Team Secret still without one. They're ready to go to work though.
Oh, that's a good save from Knight. The touches haven't been the cleanest from Team Secret. They do get a bump here onto Extra, almost recovered. There's a lot of energy left on the defense for BDS. Team Secret gotta find a way to drain that here in the final minute.
And you saw Mark by 8 very content with just winding down the clock, realizing there's only 65 seconds left here in game number 3. All they need to do is just wind it down, and Monk by 8 gonna try Monkey by 8. It's Mark by 8,
Mark
and that
by
was Monkey Moon.
Mark by Monkey Moon.
You know how many times I've done that?
It's a little extra, but you can deal with it. BDS, they are playing with house money at this rate. Just have not felt the pressure from Team Secret. Knight trying to push that ball down. Monkey Moon and back over to Extra and getting another goal. Why not feed the machine? Extra doing work in this series.
Extra and Monkey Moon have arrived to the Winter Major. Both of those players, the only one to get goals and assists in this series, but Marked by 8 has been doing a lot to disrupt the goalie and open up that goal mouth.
Yeah, you don't get in-game points for demos, but they certainly are felt whenever they happen, and Marked by 8 has made it integral to taking down Team Secret. But I gotta say, I think that there's a lot of good things to like about this Team Secret team. And to Corelli's credit on the desk, you know, I don't think you could sleep on this team even after watching them against BDS. Of course, BDS are gonna play like this. This is their era. Of course, it's gonna be difficult. That one rolls off the post. But I don't think you can count Team Secret out in this group stage. BDS, it's the expected result, the one that you know is gonna happen. But Team Secret, it's not over for them by any stretch of the means.
No, and you almost have to tip your cap to them, because in games 1 and games 2, they held Team BDS to only 1 goal ahead, and they took Team BDS to almost a 5-minute overtime in game 2. So, yeah, sure, we almost count them out at the beginning of the death segment, but they're going up against the best team here, and they made it look decent. I'll say they looked very decent.
Those first 2 games, yeah, absolutely.
They put their group on notice.
Yeah, I agree. I think that, you know, you can't sleep on any team that's here. That's been the lesson of today.